Okay, so we are back. This time we have a full health bar. We have a vague idea of where we're going. And those swarms of enemies will probably not murder me quite as easily. I'm just gonna take it slow, not spawn all of them at once this time. Try not to run away from all of them. Maybe I'll be able to use all these items. Probably not. I assume they're just cosmetic and that's a lot of spiders though. Like a lot of spiders. But like also, they don't seem to be hitting me a whole lot. Okay, that worked out okay. Okay, if I can one-shot them, that would be okay with me. Okay, where am I going though? I keep getting lost in this place also. Oh, I don't like these ones. These ones suck. I actually quit for a time after that horde got me. I quit for the night. Don't want to say I quit for a long time. But that was the point at which I was like, okay, that's enough video game for a bit. Which is weird, because I only died the once to them. Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Okay, I feel like the wizards are the big problem here. Feel like if I can circle around and kill the wizards, that's how. Oh, there was a save point right there. I walked all the way back here. Fine. Fine game. You know what? Fine. You do you. Got to the save point. That also looks like maybe a boss is coming up. But I don't know. I don't like those flags. Symbols. It's usually not a good sign. It's usually like a tribe thing, right? I played Warhammer, I know. Man, there's something I haven't thought much about since I played it. It's an expensive game. It's one of the reasons I had to stop. Just too expensive to keep up with. We're just gonna keep doing this, huh? Huh, Zumba? I had a friend when I played soccer. A rich friend. Didn't know he was rich at the time, but at least I didn't know, like, from soccer. And then we became actual friends. Went to his house. Turns out it was a big house. They have a nice car, etc. And he played Warhammer, and he showed me, let me paint a figure and keep it, which was cool. I painted an orc. And then I really wanted to get into the tabletop game, Warhammer. Not 40k, the traditional Warhammer. And not knowing at the time, I wasn't old then. I think this is where I died. Okay, I'm doing better maybe? I don't know. I'm dying a lot. Just gotta get the health. Just gotta get some health. Okay, we got the wizard out of the way. So I didn't know that Warhammer was a costly thing when I started to like it. Because I got to play with that one figure for free. I didn't know. And I wasn't old enough to really understand it either. So then I wanted to play it, so I got a starter set for a birthday, I think. Maybe Christmas, one of the two. Which had the Imperials. I don't know if that was the actual army name, but they were, the humans and the orcs. There's a starter set. It came with, I don't know, 20, 40 characters. Like 2 sets of army things, and then like a boss. I think the orc one came with a chariot. The human one came with maybe a cannon. I can't remember. I didn't do the human one. And then it came with some paints and whatnot. And then I had to start buying my own stuff. And boy, oh boy, that is not a cheap game. So eventually I just, I realized the money could go to that, or it could go to video games and movies. And turns out I liked video games and movies a whole lot more. The problem with Warhammer for me The cost was somewhat prohibitive, it's true. If you're not at least middle class, Warhammer's not going to be for you. You're not going to be able to afford it. That's just plain and simple how it is. We were middle class, though. I could have done it. It was actually playing the game. I liked painting the models and I liked assembling the teams. But actually playing it was fun. But I didn't have friends who played it. I had this one friend who played it, whom I eventually wound up stopped being friends with, not because of him and I losing our friendship, but because our parents, I don't know if they stopped getting along or had a falling out or what, but I stopped seeing this friend after a while, and we just never saw each other anymore. I think they moved out of the city too, but we visited them once out of the city, so I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. But in order to go play Warhammer, you had to go to a games workshop. And then you'd have to interact with other people who wanted to play Warhammer. And those weren't always the most fun people to interact with. No disrespect. I've already said I don't like talking to strangers. I don't like playing Warhammer with them either, it turns out. I went a couple of times. And it was okay. It wasn't the least fun thing I've ever done. But at the time, I was significantly younger than most of them. I didn't have a car, so I was either dragging my figurines on a bus, or I was trying to get a parent to drive me, which I think those things took place at like Saturday morning or something. So that was difficult. And then it just, these people did not want to be friends with me as a somewhat young person trying to encroach on their territory. So that was a short-lived thing. I think I still have my figures somewhere. I don't know where. I don't think we threw them out. But I don't know where they are. That looks like a boss gate. But yeah, I had more fun painting them and making the army than anything else. It was fun too. Like oh, that looks like a boss, 100%. Yikes. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. He has a lot of health too. Like, look at that health bar. The other thing is, so my parents had split up before then, and at my father's there wasn't really a place to do it. We eventually set up a makeshift area, but it wasn't the same. And then you have to transport all of your paints, all of your junk back and forth. It was a pain. We had a decent setup at my mom's place. The problem was it wasn't ventilated at all, or vented at all. Vented? I don't know. The paint fumes probably should not have. We probably shouldn't have been like painting and primering in there. Is the long and short of it. Oh, I'm gonna have to cheese this guy, I think. We're running low on health. Can some of these bats give me health? That would be really, really nice. There's some health. There we go. But I did enjoy it. I would consider doing it again. Especially now that I'm older and can transport and know the rules better. When you're young, you don't really want to adhere to the rules as much. You just want to like have your figures fight each other, right? Oh, did I figure it out? Oh no, he's hitting me too. Okay, that's not gonna work. I think I'm doing more damage than he's doing to me though. This might be it. And then I've never found a Warhammer video game that I liked. I thought I'd like Blood Bowl because I like football, but I didn't like it. I didn't give it much of a shake though. I played it for about an hour. And then I bought, when I still had an Xbox 360, another short-lived endeavor. I think I had that for maybe a year. I bought a Warhammer real-time strategy game for the Xbox 360. Now, something I've learned is that one, I don't like real-time strategy games, and B, real-time strategy games on a console are bad. So that was not very fun. If you know of a Warhammer game that's not a real-time strategy and not Blood Bowl, and I can play it on PC and it's not Warhammer 40k, let me know, because I think that would be fun. Possibly. Maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. But I like the idea of Warhammer, at least. I think the idea is fun. Town portal. Hey, that's really good game design. Thank you, game. That's really swell. Okay. Oh, we're still doing the now loading thing. You know what? You know what? I think I got a lot of money at that place. Like a lot of money. Know what? Let's fix that. And let's get a rare card. Undead King. Don't know what that does for me. Gonna try it out. I think I have 5 cards now. Yeah, I want to play. Okay, 5 cards drawn at random. Take turns placing cards on the deck until it's full. Capture your opponent's cards if you place an adjacent with a higher power. It does sound a lot like the Final Fantasy X-2 coin game. Like a lot. So let's try it. Let's see what it is. Okay, so you put that there. So I can capture it from the left. Yeah. Okay, I get this. I understand how this game works. Oh, I can select my guys too. I didn't know I could select them. I wouldn't have played that one guy if I knew I could have selected. I'm winning. I don't know if I'm still going to be winning after this. Oh no, he's winning. I assume this is how it goes for like the whole thing. 6 and 9. Oh, that's gonna be solid. I don't know if he's gonna be able to capture my strong dude. He ain't even gonna try. Now look, I'm gonna have an 8 on the right. Look at this. He's gonna lose this probably. He's gonna lose to both of my dudes. Oh, it doesn't try to capture. Okay. Fine. Cool, I got anything? Cool, whatever. Now you know what that's like. There are other difficulty modes I could do on it, but I don't want to. I just don't feel like it. I just wanted to experience it. You probably get a star. Do I need stars? No, I don't need stars. I can enter the Black Citadel. We go east of the place just past the river. Cool. I'm excited to go east of this place and past the river. But guess what we're going to do? We're going to do that on the next episode.